to the floor here. Anytime you're ready, we're going to go to group number one, song number 1 and 2. Wakia Luta. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for group number 1, song number 1. Thank you, Wakia Luta. Stand by, little breather here, and then we're going to be going to song number 2. Once again, when we get to group number 2, stand by Mato Pejuta for song number 1 and 2. And after that, that will complete the singing contest for the night, and then we'll just be coming around the horn 1, 2, 1, 2 down the line. So stand by, drum groups, as we get ready to finish out the categories, as we have right after the 3 groups of Jingle, then we have the men's grass, women's fancy, and the men's fancy feather. So stand by. We're ready up here. How we looking, Galen? Wakia Luta, song number 2. Let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Group number 1, thank you, Wakialuta. Once again, stand by tomorrow, all women's jingle dress dancers 18 and over. Right after contest tomorrow, we're going to be going to the Dale Peacock Junior Men's Traditional Special. Then we're going to be going to the Empowering Educated Women's Jingle Dress Special 18 and over, honoring Jordan Murray Drappel, Hoye Washdewi, and I believe you have to be currently enrolled at a college, have a, is it an AA degree there, Jordan, and above? So AA, associate's degree or above, and you have to be either currently enrolled or show your diploma. And you can't be skipping class. Hey. All right, so we're going to go on over here to the final drum in the singing contest tonight for group number 2. Anytime you're ready, Mato Pejuta. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for group number 2, song number 1. Thank you, Mato Pejuta. Take a little breather, get some water. Mato Pejuta, stand by for song number 2. Once we're done there, ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude the singing contest for tonight. Then we're going to be going to Bad Nation for song number 1 for group number 3. And Iron Boy, you're going to go with the song number 2 for group number 3. So stand by, drum groups. And then down the line, we have a couple of men's grass groups left. We have Women's Fancy Shawl and Men's Fancy Feather. Both have one group apiece. So we'll get through maybe down here close to Red Leaf. We'll kind of see. We'll kind of figure it out here. I'll put Ruben in charge of counting. All right. Song number 2, Mato Pejuta. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for group number 2. Thank you, Mato Pejuta. And we're going to call out group number 3 at this time. And stand by, Bad Nation. And stand by, Iron Boy. We're going to be coming to you, gentlemen. Once again, the 3 groups of jingle dress dancers. And then we have 2 groups of men grass dancers. 1 group of women's fancy shawl. And one group of men's fancy feather. But standby drum groups will see what the arena directors want to do to kind of close things out tonight. And we still got the veterans will be standing by. Once again, good luck to those contestants in the Run Crazy Horse Marathon. Tomorrow we have 2 Cheyenne relay teams and 1 Lakota relay team, and then we also have many other natives that are going to be running in that as well. All right, group number 3, song number 1, Bad Nation. of applause, ladies and gentlemen, group number 3, Stand By Iron Boy. All right, coming from the head singing judge, once we get around and finish out the night, after we end, the 2 drums after we stop, you're going to be asked to come sing for the tiebreakers at noon tomorrow. In exchange for singing tomorrow at noon, you'll be excused for drum roll call and grand entries. So you can kind of kick back, just come sing at noon. You can go out and maybe go eat somewhere downtown and then come back for grand entry. So that's going to give you a little exchange from the head singing judge. All right. So we're moving next door to Iron Boy. As soon as we get the high sign from the arena directors, anytime you're ready, Iron Boy. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our third group of women's jingle dress dancers. Once again, we had 3 groups, and we cleaned that out. Thank you to the drums for those songs. We're going to call out the grass dancers at this time, friends and relatives, and we're going to be dividing them up into 2 groups. So we're going to ask the drum groups to stand by. We're going to be going down the line here to Thunder River and Southern Style. You're going to have song number 1 and 2 for the first group. And then the boys and Oyate Iyushkipi, you're going to have song number 1 and 2 for the second group. Also, for those 2 drum groups that show up at noon tomorrow to sing for these ties, that is going to be your drum roll call. So make sure you don't show up with only 5 guys, Galen said. But when you're done, you can go ahead and go eat at 5 guys with 5 other guys. And no. All right, so once again, if you're chosen to be the 2 drums, you'll come in tomorrow. Don't show up with 5 guys, Galen said. Hey. Okay, so here we go. We're going to be moving down the line to Thunder River and Southern Style, song number 1 and 2. As soon as we get the high sign, we're going to be going to Thunder River. You know that Thunderstruck song? All right, Thunder River, are you there? All right. Anytime you're ready, Thunder River. Ooh. Hey, I haven't heard a trick tale since, you know, back in Naha days. Hey, thank you, Thunder River. You kind of tricked us all out there. We thought the batteries gave out over there, but you were just kind of taking it easy on that tail. All right, so we're going to be going over here to Southern Style. We're going to ask you for the next song as soon as we get the high sign. And we're going to let the grass dancers kind of recoup themselves a little bit from that trick tail. Hey, right away. Once again, don't come with 5 guys tomorrow. They said Joaquin's going to be watching you. All right. Anytime you're ready, give it to them. Southern Style. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you, Southern Style, for that song. You had these dancers dancing like it was prom night. All right, we're going to be moving next door to the boys for group number 2, song number 1. And Oyate, Yushkipi, stand by for song number 2. Once again, stand by, women's fancy shawl, and then men's fancy feather dancers. You're going to bring us home tonight, so stand by. All right, as soon as we get the high sign, we're going to be going next door to the boys and Oyate Iyushkipi. Anytime you're ready, Hokey and the boys. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for song number 1. Thank you, the boys. And thank you to all the grass dance brothers for showing out and dancing. The group number 1 dancers hanging out and supporting their grass dance brothers. Also, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget tomorrow we're going to be inviting all the grass dancers to participate in the Wombly Charging Eagle Memorial Grass Dance Special tomorrow. That's going to be bringing us home, ladies and gentlemen. So all grass dancers, you're invited to get ready for that grass dance special tomorrow. All right, so we're going to be moving down the line here to Oyate. Yushkipi. As soon as we get the high sign, we're going to be going to song number 2. All right, Joaquin's ready. Frank, Oyate, Yushkipi, you're on the air. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Oyate Yushkipe, thank you, the boys. Once again, we're going to be calling out the women's fancy shawl dancers out to the center and stand by Pat and Red Leaf for song number 1. And we're going to be moving on next door to the brothers over here, Red Willow. Stand by. You guys are going to have song number 2. All right, so I believe the boys were asked to sing for the Rendon Family Honoring Special tomorrow. Is that right, Hokie? Did they ask you guys to sing for the Rendon Family Special tomorrow? The Fire Department, Rapid City Fire Department, for continued support for the Rendon family, all first responders. You might want to get checked in on that because that's going to be happening right after the ties tomorrow, so you might want to be ready for that. All right, so as soon as we get the high sign, we're going to be going over here to Red Leaf and Red Willow. You're going to have the songs here for the junior adult women's fancy shawl dancers. As soon as we get the high sign from Joaquin. And speaking of Joaquin, Hercules is looking for Kiki. If anybody's seen Kiki, send them to Hercules. He's at the Hampton Inn. All right, how we looking, Joaquin? We ready to go? Still looking for judges. Make sure check in. Make sure we have all the judges ready out here. Okay. All right, Pat. Red Leaf, song number 1. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for song number 1. Thank you, Red Leaf. And we're going to be going next door to Red Willow for song number 2, so stand by, gentlemen. Once again, stand by, junior adult, men's fancy feather, and we're going to be going down the line here to Standing Horse for song number 1. 2 groups. All right, so we're going to have 2 groups for the men's fancy feathers. So Standing Horse, group number 1, song number 1, War Paint, song number 2, and group number 2, Sharpshooter and Lakota crew. So stand by, drum groups. So we'll find out from there if we're going to have Young Bear do the retiring of the colors. At any rate, Ruben, do you have an update for us?
Oh, I just have a quick announcement on behalf of Princess Left Hand. This is the only page I'm going to do, by the way. Princess Left Hand, your ride is leaving, your dad. And he said to tell your boyfriend or whoever you're with, he's got a loaded gun. Yeah.
All right. We're ready. I believe ready here. Speaking of loaded guns, anytime you're ready, Red Willow. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for song number 2. Thank you, Red Leaf, and thank you, Red Willow. Also, come on out to the center. We're going to be calling the final category for Saturday Night Live, or at this point, it's Sunday morning. We're actually past midnight.
The actual time is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And we're officially 30 minutes past a belated birthday.
Ooh.
Yesterday was her birthday. And I'll give her her name right after the judging.
All righty. Okay, so just 1 second. Group number 1. One group. Okay, so Rusty kind of switched it back up. We're going to go to one group here. And so, which means, so does that mean we're going to go here to Standing Horse and War Paint? So does that mean you want Sharpshooter to take down the flags? Is that how we're going to do it, Galen? So that means Lakota Crew and Young Bear will be the two drum groups tomorrow that are going to sing at noon. Okay. Anytime you're ready, we're going to go here.
That birthday shout-out, belated birthday, is Simone Pascaman from her besties.
Standing Horse. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Song number one for the final category of Sunday morning. All right, so once again, we're going to be going next door. Song number two is going to be going over here to War Paint, and also stand by Sharpshooter. You're going to be taking us out, closing out the night. And once again, Lakota Crew and Young Bear be here at high noon or a little bit before high noon so we can get things closed out. Then Tones, you guys can go to Five Guys if you want after that. But just don't show up with Five Guys because you're going to get your drum roll call points. So you're going to need everybody here. All right. How are we looking? Is that Rusty fixing somebody's top over there? Hey.
He must have snagged.
Hey. All right. That's how you do it there, Rusty. You got to make sure everything's good to go. Joaquin, you better go out there and help somebody out too. Step up. All right. Anytime you're ready, War Paint, you're on the air. Ladies and gentlemen, let them hear it. Our final category for Saturday Night Live going on into Sunday. You know, I got to say there, Ruben, that was probably the drum group there, huh? What do you think? Dancers or drum group on that one?
I'm going to go with the painters.
Ooh.
But then again, though, judges, you got to watch those dancers that stop, but you don't judge them until they move everything so they have a point, they have a tack, up, right down.
Hey. All right, once again, thank you, War Paint veterans. We're going to be calling out the veterans at this time. We're going to ask you to help us close out the night. Once again, Sharpshooter, stand by. You know, I want to say thank you to each and every one of the drum groups tonight. You guys rocked us out. You guys livened up the Black Hills tonight. And also all you champion dancers. Thank you for coming up and bringing your best here this weekend.
Happy belated birthday to Simone. Happy birthday yesterday to Simone Pascamin from Greenbow, Alabama.
Hey, I didn't know you had a hidden talent to sing there, Ruben.
I know. That's her birthday yesterday. I want to wish her happy birthday. And I saw it on Facebook and got too busy. And then we had all these girls come on up, Wombly and Joni and Deja and all kinds of other girls are her besties.
Hey. All right, so once again, we want to call out the Cheyenne River Veterans Association. You know, they've been working hard. They've been putting in a lot of good work throughout the weekend. We want to thank you for your service throughout the weekend and keeping things running along. And at this time, friends and relatives, those of you that are still here and able to, please stand in our movie headgear in honor of our veterans, the staff, the flags here. And we're going to go to Sharpshooter for one and out to help us close out the night. Anytime you're ready, Sharpshooter. Inajipo mitakipi. Friends and relatives, come on out and dance out with our veterans and say thank you for helping us out throughout the day. Come on out and close out the night with us. I want to say thank you to our new Miss Chesapeake, Uriah Little Hoop, for bringing us out tonight. Thank you, Miss Black Hills Pow Wow, Uriah Little Hoop. Thank you, veterans. Thank you to our new princess, Miss Chesapawi Uriah Little Hoop, for staying all the way to the end and dancing out with the veterans. Thank you very much. And thank you to Sharpshooter for closing us out tonight. You know, Worm and the Braveheart brothers, you guys might want to escort Ant over to the boys club for the lock-in to make sure that he shows up tomorrow for drum roll call. Hey. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. We want to say thank you to each and every one of you for allowing us to have a good night, and we'll see you all tomorrow high noon to close out the ties.
And also those ties are posted on the Black Hills Facebook page. Mia Bird, Patience Benjo, Iotosh Bird, Hajoni White Cloud, Parker Bear's Tail, Silas White Buffalo, Miles Bull Bear, Ruben Jr., and Red Star Kavanaugh and Lennon Passon. That's tomorrow at high noon, and the judges, or excuse me, the drums are Young Bear and Lakota Crew. So just trying to repeat that as much as we can. So tomorrow at noon, no one freaks out. And then, too, I believe the boys are singing for that special, so I don't know, maybe we can kind of launch it out there in the universe and have the boys kind of be around, too. That'd be good, like that, in a good way, Hoke. Yeah.